Huawei diversifies business with new focus on ports, data centers, highways, solar industry amid stifling US sanctions. The telecom giant has established 4 new business units to ramp up efforts to diversify its operations as the company struggles with US trade sanctions. It marks Huawei's latest tactical move to expand its revenue sources while working to stay relevant in the smartphone and telecoms carrier equipment markets. Chinese telecommunications giant Huawei Technologies has established 4 new business units to ratchet up its diversification efforts as its core smartphone and mobile carrier equipment operations around the world struggles under US trade sanctions. The new units are focused on digital transformation products and services for customs and ports, technologies to reduce the energy consumption of data centers, and smart systems for highways and the photovoltaic industry. Leaders for the new business units were selected from internal candidates, according to documents signed by Huawei founder and chief executive Ren Zhengfei in September 2021. Operating as independent legions, the new units break the existing organizational boundaries in Huawei so they can quickly gather resources, improving efficiency, Ren said in the internal announcement. Each of these units should dig deep into one field, be responsible for its business success, and produce more food for the company. Shun Su, an executive who has worked at Huawei for more than 20 years, was named head of the new customs and ports unit. Yang Yugui, the previous president of the Huawei's Middle East regional office, now heads the data center energy efficiency unit. Ma Yue and Chen Guoguang serve as the heads of the smart voltaic and smart highway units respectively. It remains unclear how the new business units will be positioned alongside Huawei's core consumer, carrier and enterprise operations. Their creation marks the latest tactical move by Huawei to expand its revenue sources while working to stay relevant in the global smartphone and telecom carrier equipment markets. Huawei's efforts to diversify its operations will focus on businesses that rely less on high-end chips, said Yang Guang, director of the service provider group at research firm Strategy Analytics. The photovoltaic and automotive industries, for example, do not require advanced chips like those used in smartphones. Privately held Huawei, the world's largest telecoms equipment maker and formerly China's biggest smartphone vendor, was added to Washington's trade blacklist in 2019. It has scrambled to adapt its operations to tighter restrictions imposed in 2021, covering access to chips developed or produced using US technology from anywhere. The company's first half revenue in 2021 fell 29.4% from a year ago to $49.6 billion as US sanctions on essential hardware components and software hammered sales at its core smartphone business. While no separate business unit was announced for this move, Huawei has also sharpened its focus on China's coal mining industry, where it is applying the benefits of advanced 5G technology. This initiative develops customized 5G mobile-based stations that are resistant to dust, dampness, and even shock waves from an explosion, for an industry known for its dirty and dangerous working conditions. Over the next 2 to 3 years, we aim to work with hundreds of coal mines, iron and steel plants, and ports, Ran said during a roundtable meeting in Taiyuan, capital of North Shaanxi province, in February 2021. That marked what Ren described at the meeting as Huawei's self-reliance in production program, known as Nanyuan. This refers to the company's expansion into new vertical markets, while also broadening its consumer product line to include television sets and tablets. Since year 2020, Huawei has pursued initiatives to diversify its operations. This includes expanding its cloud service operations in the Asia-Pacific region, helping domestic enterprises cut their carbon footprint, supplying more 5G base stations and core network gears to China's major telecoms operators, increasing patent licensing deals, establishing partnerships for its Harmony OS mobile platform, and divesting its Honor budget smartphone business. Although China's enterprise market is fragmented and require customized solutions, projects in the coal mining, steel and port sectors are mostly large-scale, which is why Huawei is taking part in those industries, according to Strategy Analytics Yang.